Digital Brands Group is a portfolio of direct-to-consumer lifestyle brands. It started with DSTLD, a Los Angeles-based, denim-focused, digital-first brand that grew really quickly. In 4 years from inception, DSTLD generated over $15 million from 73,000 customers. This growth, along with other direct-to-consumer brands asking us for help and advice, made us realize that we had really built something dynamic and scalable within the platform at DSTLD. We knew that we could leverage this across multiple different direct-to-consumer brands and in turn create significant shareholder value. We also realized that this approach was no different from what the major multinational holding companies have created with their portfolio of traditional wholesale brands. The major difference between them and us is that we're taking a digital-first approach, which we believe reflects how customers want to shop today. The internet revolutionized almost every part of our lives and has disrupted the traditional retail models. The customer really is demanding that we provide an omni-channel solution. That has to be driven by a digital-first experience. Tomorrow's leading brands embrace this change in the consumer behavior. We believe that we're particularly well positioned to take significant market share from traditional brands who build solely on a physical retail platform.
When you're building a direct-to-consumer brand, there is a lot to create and manage in terms of marketing channels, technology stack, supply chain, product development, customer service. Founders often underestimate the knowledge, complexity, amount of capital, and time it takes to build and refine these critical components. We've already built and refined this infrastructure with DSTLD. We'll either build or buy direct-to-consumer brands that have strong emotional connections with their customers, great marketing economics, and products that are relevant today and 5 to 10 years from now.
And if we build a brand, it's really critical that we find a leader who successfully built a product and a supply chain in that category. And that's why we're so excited to announce the launch of Ace Studios, which is a luxury men's suiting and menswear company. And what we're able to do is leverage my background, having built J. Hilburn, which was a custom-made tailored clothing company, into a really large brand, to use that to launch Ace. As we think about acquiring brands, we know that there's a large ecosystem of DTC brands that are proven, but they either lack the management team, the capital, or the platform to scale. At DBG, we can reduce operating expenses by 30 to 40% and significantly drive increases in revenue growth. We believe that we are unique at DBG because we have a very seasoned and experienced management team. Mark co-founded and helped build Wink, which is an industry-leading direct-to-consumer wine company. Mark and Corey both co-founded and built DSTLD to where it is today. And I founded and built J. Hilburn, which is a leading industry men's tailored clothing company. All of these companies are backed by some of the top blue-chip Silicon Valley investors. Why we're so excited about what we're doing at DBG is that you're not investing in a single brand. You're investing into a portfolio of brands. And if you look at the universe today, the most successful companies are portfolio companies. All we're doing is modernizing the portfolio approach. We know that we have the right platform to scale a portfolio of brands. And we have and will continue to build a world-class management team. And this is why we invite you to join us.